Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Greg, and today I want to talk about a topic when it comes to relationships, and that is being able to see the red flags. That's right, the red flag gets to waving with people sometimes, and we have to be able to see that red flag, even though they aren't holding it up like this, saying, "Hey, this is a red flag I'm about to tell you." You have to be able to recognize those red flags, and I'm going to help you do some of that today in today's show. That's what I like to do on this channel is I like to give people ideas when it comes to their life and self-improvement and understanding people, and to just get a better understanding so you can help improve your relationship with people that you have. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Hey, let's get into it. Okay, you might be asking yourself, what is a red flag? What does that mean? What a red flag means is someone that you know that you're in a relationship with. It could be a friend, could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, could be a husband, wife, could be any number of things could be associated with a red flag. And what basically a red flag means is that, to me, it's a waving stop sign. Stop. Let's look at the situation. Why is this person acting this way? Why is this going on like this? And so many times people are not aware enough to realize that, hey, that was a red flag that was just waved. Just to kind of give you an example of a red flag. Say you're dating someone and this person works 2 jobs, they do not pay any rent, and they don't have any money. They're struggling to pay their bills. Yet at the same time, they really don't have any bills. That's a red flag. Why do they not have the money that they're making and earning, even though they're basically working a full-time income and have no bills, no pay, no rent? That's a red flag because that shows that there's a problem. Meaning, what are they doing with their money? Why are they not able to save? Why are they working on their goals? What is going on? To me, that is a red flag and should make you stop and take a quick, reflection on that. And it's like, well, what's the problem here? And that's where maybe you need to ask this person some questions or to help better understand. So you can understand them better. Maybe they're fighting something that you're not aware of that you can help them with. And I think it's important to be aware of the situation. Now, if somebody's showing a history of that, and history is a problem, that tells me there's a bigger problem. When those red flags start showing up all over in different situations in the relationship, those are huge stop signs that maybe you shouldn't be going for as far as you are into that relationship. In some cases, people bury their head in the sand and just keep plowing forward with the relationship without asking the bigger questions. Hey, what is going on with this person? What's really going on? What are they hiding from me? And those are things that you need to take a look at and be aware of, because they can be in any relationship. Just make sure you recognize the flags when they come up and try to get a better understanding of, why is this happening? Why is this person this way? Some of those questions, you have to ask yourself, why does this person always react this way when this situation happens? Or why does this person always seem to try to control the situations that they aren't comfortable in? Usually there's a bigger problem or issue. And generally, I got to be honest, the problem always lies in the past. Most of the time, it's unhealed hurts. Somebody in the past hurt them, so now they're being the way they are because they don't want to get hurt again. Sometimes that's the reason for the red flags. If all of a sudden you tell yourself and you see something that you maybe didn't notice before, hey, I've never seen this behavior before. What's going on? That tells me that, one, you may have woke up and you realize that, there is a bigger problem. And that's a good thing, because you want to recognize and catch this stuff before you go marriage deep into a relationship with someone, or become very close to someone and then realize that maybe they aren't who you thought they were. So that's one of the reasons why it's important to, if you're out there dating or you have relationships with people, you need to take a look at those relationships really closely don't get so caught up in the infatuation phase of a relationship. You need to look at it and say, wait a minute here, what's going on? This person's been kind of controlling. Once I always say, when you run into a controlling person, red flag. They have some unfinished business that they need to take care of so they can heal. Usually they've been hurt in the past, and they don't want to be hurt again, so they try to control every situation. So that's a huge red flag. And controlling people, I can go into another episode on controlling people and help you better understand why people are controlling. But this is just stuff I've learned along the way as I've helped people. I'm very good at seeing the red flags flying with people. Most people are unaware of it, and that's okay. But I think it's important, if you want to protect yourself and understand people and what's going on, then you need to be aware of the red flags that are waving with people, because they are out there and they are real. You just don't see them going like this. You see the behaviors. They tend to repeat themselves, or you see them act the same way. Maybe they don't handle a situation very well. Those are all situations that you have to pay attention to, because at the end of the day, yes, we do care about other people and we want to love people, but sometimes we have to love people from a distance. And if that means letting them go and loving them from a distance, then that's what we have to do. Because people do really need to take a look at their past and get healed from it before they can move forward in their life and really put out good to the world and other people. So it's one of those things that you have to look for the red flags. Just make sure, if you're in one of those situations where you're seeing red flags waving, you take note of it and, can see if it continues. And then, like I said, you need to stop and evaluate what you're doing in the relationship. What are you doing to help? Are you helping the person by staying with them or being that close to them? Like I said, sometimes it's okay to love people from a distance. So, hey, if you want to learn more about red flags in relationships, feel free to give me a message. Write a comment below if you have any thing that you have seen. But if you're struggling to decipher something in a relationship that you have and you want some help with that, reach out to me, message to me. That's what I do. I'm a life coach. I help people see their situation with new eyes, so they can learn and grow in their relationship. And so many times things can be turned around and made successful just on the way you change, how you react to people. And, you can make all the difference in your own relationship with someone just by changing your ways, even though they may be the one that has the problem. So keep that in mind. Hey, thanks for watching today, and take care, my friends. More great videos coming soon. God bless. Take care. Bye.